What's happening, everybody? My name's Coltrane, and in this video, we're gonna go over 7 of the healthiest snack foods that are gonna take your gaming, streaming, content creation to the next level. Let's get to it. What's happening, everybody? SS Coltrane coming back with another video for the Spirit of Steel. We are the methods, motivation, and mindset to level up your gaming, streaming, content creation, and your entire life. Now, I've been wanting to get into this big time because I love food. And the only thing I love better than good food is good, healthy food. And I had this request during a podcast of, yo, Cole, what are the best healthy snack foods, when I'm gaming, streaming, or binge watching, when I'm 4 hours in and honestly, my stomach is yelling at me. I don't know what to get. And really the only thing I have on hand is maybe a Twinkie, some Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and I don't feel too great afterwards. So I decided to make this list for y'all. Everything in this list is gonna be my personal favorites, and an added bonus are all plant-based since I am vegan. So quick rundown of what do we think a healthy snack is? Well, we want it to be we want it organic, non-GMO, non-processed as much as possible, and not to have a crazy long ingredient list. So let's get right off into the list. Number 1 is gonna be wasabi edamame. Now, wasabi peas is a popular snack, but most brands out there are pretty unhealthy. They got more dye in there than Ninja's hair. Now, my favorite thing about wasabi edamame, honestly, this is like the new Flaming Hot Cheetos. At least I want to make it that way. They are awesome, spicy. They give you that crazy good spicy feeling. And the big thing about this product is a lot of protein. So even though you are snacking on something you can eat for days, I can down a whole bag, you're gonna be getting a lot of protein instead of carbohydrates, and it only has 3 ingredients, which is great. Now, number 2 on our list is gonna be roasted chickpeas. Now, my favorite flavor is the Bombay spice because it's the bomb. Now, these are great because, again, this is something with very few ingredients, is gluten-free, and has a good amount of protein in it as well. The main problem in modern day snack foods is there's way too much sugar, it is way too processed, and really it's just loading up on carbohydrates. And if we're just downing a bunch of carbs and we don't really have the expenditure, we're gonna be getting some weight gain. Now, these are great because they are high in protein as well and have some good complex carbs in there to fuel our whole gaming session. We put some awesome spices like cumin, turmeric, which are great for blood flow, which we want when we're sitting down gaming or watching a good show. So next on our list, number 3 is gonna be granola. Now, granola is great because it can be eaten with itself. You can throw nuts, fruit, or anything else in there, and it is very convenient. We can grab the bag and we can just eat it right out of the bag. Now, my favorite is 1 Degree sprouted granola. It's the honey hemp, and why I would go with this instance is most granola is overly processed. Now, it's kind of hard to get around that, but what 1 Degree has done, which is awesome, is they've sprouted it, which is basically injecting some natural probiotics, which is very important because your gut is your second brain. So we can use it in our gaming, in our life, in our content creation. And we're a lot happier when we're watching our favorite anime. Number 4 on the list is toast. Now, toast is great for me because it can become a lot of things. You can put any toppings on it, maybe peanut butter and jelly. You can put some cheese on it. You can put some butter on it, some avocado, make it avocado toast. And what I see the problem for most people where they mess up here is they usually just munch on a lot of overly processed white bread. Now, my favorite bread for toast is gonna be Ezekiel, and it's gonna be Dan's Power Seed bread. Now, the Ezekiel bread is a little firm, it's sprouted as well, But my power tip on this is to use it whenever you want actual toasts. My avocado toast recipe, which is the best out there, I always use Ezekiel bread. Now, Dan's Power Seed bread is what I use for PB&J, sandwiches, burgers, and everything else. Both these toasts are non-GMO, and what's nice is they're not just straight carbohydrates. It's got a good macronutrient profile. So we're gonna get our protein, we're gonna get our carbs, and it's not crazy high in fat as well. We like healthy fats.
Yeah, boy!
Moving right along to the next on our list, we've got Mario Organic olives. Now, olives are an awesome snack, especially for anybody who does better with fats than carbohydrates, because it is plant-based, non-processed, and it's a fermented food, so it's got a lot of live bacteria. So we're getting gut health. It's gonna satiate us because it is very fibrous and has that fat content, and they're straight delicious. Pair it with your favorite wine or beer if you're old enough to drink, and you got an amazing snack game all night long. All right, we've made it to the last two. And do me a favor, if you found any value in this content whatsoever, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it with anybody you think would enjoy it as well. And question of the day, what is the hardest unhealthy snack for you guys to kick? You know I crave certain foods. Mine is chocolate. Chocolate and peanut butter, match made in heaven, yeah. So number 6 on the list is gonna be nuts. Now, you can eat these organic, raw, roasted, salted. There are so many different ways. My power tip on this is to always go organic when you can. And if you can eat them right away, get the raw. But if you're not gonna eat them right away, get the roasted. Unsalted, always. We don't need extra salt on it. Nuts are good enough as they are. Now, power tip with nuts is they can be combined with granola, with smoothies. They can be used for a ton of different ways. Also, they're one of the easiest things to eat. So if you just have a bag of nuts right by your desk or drawer while you're watching something, you can grab it, eat it, and stay fueled. It's got protein, it's got fats that will keep us satiated and keep us going for a long time. Now, last on the list is gonna be number 7, fruit. And why is fruit the GOAT of snacks? Because one, it has such a high micronutrient profile. Everything else on the list was hitting our macros, protein, carbs, and fats. But the other things we really need to be the best that we can be and, not be toxic all day long is micronutrients, vitamin A, B, C, D, and fruit has a ton of them, along with some other healthy minerals. So eat a variety of it and always go for whole fruit. It's tasty enough on its own, and all you gotta do most of the time is wash it off if you want to, or just peel it and eat it. A lot of people stay away from fruit because they hear about, too much sugar. But the thing about fruit is it's glucose binded to fiber. So you're actually getting a lot of fiber, a lot of micronutrients, and you're getting a slow release of that glucose. So that is really gonna give you that constant energy to game, binge watch, or stream all night long. A power tip with fruit is pair it with other snacks. Fruit is so easy that we can throw it in granola, we can throw it with nuts, or we can combine all three. Now, my favorite thing to do, power tip number 1, is to make your own trail mix. You combine the granola we spoke about before, throw some nuts in it, and throw some raisins in it. Always go for whole fruit. Get creative and make some other combinations. My favorite, PB&J. 20-year-olds have been living off it. Or some other awesome combinations like we talked about before, avocado toast. Or we can combine the snack foods in different ways. We always don't have to mix them together. We can just pair them together. Have a bag of nuts, bag of granola, and have an apple or banana. It's as easy as that. We can snack on it very quick and keep on getting our stream gaming or binge watching on. Now, one of the last things I'm gonna show you guys is my secret avocado toast recipe. It is my favorite snack food that I make, and it's an example of how you can combine all the foods. All you need to do is grab that Ezekiel toast I was talking about before. We're gonna throw it in the oven, get it nice and toasty. We're gonna take it out and we're gonna put a layer of cream cheese down, and then we're gonna put a layer of guacamole or avocado, and then we're gonna shake a little oregano on it. And for bonus points, if you want, we can throw some sprouts or any greens that you like on it, and we have some epic avocado toast that has proteins, fats, and carbs, which is basically a meal and can fuel us all day long. Well, that's it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. And stay tuned and hit that bell because we got a lot more videos coming. Got cooking videos, we got mindset videos, we got motivational videos, and all types of videos really to give you the methods, mindset, and motivation to level up your gaming, streaming, content creation, and your overall life. Thank y'all. Love you. It's Coltrane out.